Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos. Number 1.
Streamer Cam 313. While this list is admittedly heavy on Logitech, it isn't the only game in town. AVerMedia also makes webcams, and its Cam 313 packs solid specs into an affordable package. It tops out at 1080p 30, but it has a bright f2.0 lens, a physical privacy filter, and 2 separate microphones that, oddly, record mono rather than stereo. It also works with AVerMedia's Recentral 4 software to add processing and effects to your video.
Number 2.
Razer Kiyo. Webcams are expected to capture clear video. They're most often used for video chatting and teleconferencing, so they should be able to transmit clear audio as well. Few webcams truly excel at both. Its 1080p lens is capable of a sharp, detailed image, and its built-in ring light means it works very well in bright and dark environments alike. Its microphone, on the other hand, is soft and muddy. If you already own a good USB mic, adding the Kiyo to your setup will make for some excellent video calls. If you don't, you might want to consider a different webcam if audio quality is your top priority. The Kiyo is roughly the size and shape of a hockey puck, a circular black disc measuring 2.7 by 0.6 inches (HW) for the camera itself. A small lens sits in the middle, framed by a ridged glossy black plastic surface with a status LED above and a Razer logo barely visible below. A translucent white ring sits around the black disc and runs to the edge. This is the built-in ring light. The sides of the disc are textured like a camera lens and twist to adjust the brightness of the light. The camera folds upward from a similarly disc-shaped base. The bottom of the base folds back to reveal grippy rubber surfaces that, with a wide front tooth, can secure the camera to the top of your monitor or laptop. The camera can freely tilt up and down from this position, but can't pivot left or right from its completely flat forward-facing angle. The bottom of the base has a threaded hole for use with tripods. A 5-foot fabric-wrapped cable extends from the back of the base of the camera and terminates in a USB-A plug. While Razer doesn't specify aperture size, the Kiyo's autofocus lens has an 81.6-degree field of view. Its sensor has a still image resolution of 2688 by 1520 pixels, though video capture is limited to 1080p at 30 frames per second or 720p at 60 frames per second.
Number 3.
Logitech Brio. If you're looking for a 4K solution, the Logitech Brio is the camera for you. It supports 3 resolutions for video calling: 2160p, 30 fps, 1080p, 3060 fps, and 720p, 3060 at 90 fps. It also provides a default field of view of 90 degrees, but you can adjust the camera to 65 and 78 degrees using Logitech software. As for other features, the camera provides a 5x digital zoom when using the full HD resolution, an image resolution of up to 9MP, autofocus, an external privacy shutter, and built-in omnidirectional microphones with noise cancellation. You can mount the camera on a desktop monitor, laptop screen, or use the universal clip to mount a device on a tripod. Outside the Logitech Brio's Ultra HD resolution, it includes a feature called Bright Light 3, which relies on high dynamic range technology to provide the best image, whether you're sitting in a low-light office, in a high-contrast area, or direct sunlight. The camera supports Windows Hello facial recognition too.
Number 4.
Logitech C922. You can't use just any webcam for your broadcasts. It not only needs a high resolution and great microphones, but it also needs to support background replacement, so all your viewers see is the gamma play and your mugshot. The C922 Pro Stream webcam does just that for a decent price. For gamers, it's optimized for the split and OBS apps. It provides 1080x720 at 30 fps and 1280x720 at 60 fps resolutions. These are backed by 20-step autofocus, a field of view of 78 degrees, 2 integrated omnidirectional microphones, and automatic low-light correction. It even includes a tabletop tripod if you don't want to mount the camera on your screen. Most stream management features are handled through the Logitech gaming software desktop client, such as setting the zoom, white balance, gain, exposure, and so on. The cam does integrate Chromacam technology for its background replacement options, or you can simply run it independently. The Logitech C922 camera does not include a privacy shutter, though.
Number 5.
AVerMedia PW315. The best webcam for streaming is the AVerMedia PW315. This option packs many features brilliant for content creation, while also being one of the cheapest 1080p options capable of fluid 60fps video. First, you can mount it to a tripod or desk clamp for a better view, and it has 360-degree rotation if you need to move it. It also features AI-powered auto face framing and filters, so you can add some flair. It has a wide 95 degrees field of view, along with a decent inbuilt microphone thanks to AI noise cancellation. It's not likely something you'll use often, but is a good backup in case things with the best gaming headset go wrong. The AVerMedia PW315 is plug and play out of the box, but you won't get the most out of it without downloading the CamEngine software. It clamps solidly on the top of your monitor, but the large lip might intrude into your screen space if you own one of the best gaming monitors with ultra-thin bezels. Mounting the cam onto a tripod solves the issue if you have enough space on the best gaming desk, but this is a problem that could have been solved with a little more forethought. Aside from its resolution and frame rate, the PW315 has a few tricks up its sleeve that you won't find on your built-in webcam. It packs impressive AI framing and a few gimmicky filters for your face. Just remember to turn them off so you don't need to remind everyone that you're not a cat. It's a sturdy piece of kit that doesn't feel like it'll fall to pieces in the rare instance it does slip off the back of your display, with a built-in shutter that slides over the lens and 360-degree rotation so you can turn the camera away or film something other than your face.